Yo guys, what's up? Welcome back to another video on the Demi channel. So I'm going to be doing a DVD update just now. So we're going to be doing, this is a DVD update 9. So next one will be in double figures of DVD updates. So yeah, so we've got quite a lot of DVDs today, quite a lot. But yeah, so first of all we've got the Dad's Army 2016 film. At first, when I first saw this, when it came out, I think it was 2016 it came out. I went to the cinema to see it. I didn't think it was very good. I recently rewatched it and I discovered, well, it is actually quite good. It is actually quite good. It is quite funny. There is some funny bits in it, and I couldn't see much wrong with it. So yeah, and then I recently saw it in a charity shop. I thought, yeah, I quite liked it. At first I was a bit about it, but then yeah, I watched it. I recently rewatched it, and it's actually a very good film. So yeah, so Dad's Army 2016 film I'd recommend. Next we have Billy Elliot. I don't know much about this film. Somebody recommended it to me. I've not got around to watching it yet. As you can see, it's still in the packaging. But yeah, from what I've heard, it's a good film. Funny, yeah. Then we've got this one. This one I used to love when I was a kid. It's called it's Pirates and an Adventure with Scientists. It's a very good film. It's a stop motion animation film. So yeah, it's a very good film. Yeah, I recommend it. Oh, sorry, made a bit of a mess here. Give me a minute. Got a big pile of DVDs here. So yeah. Next one, again somebody recommended this to me, I don't know much about it. Despicable Me, this is the third Despicable Me. I recently saw it in a charity shop. Thought yeah, I'll get it, why not? Yeah. One of my favourite Disney films growing up when I was a kid, Aladdin. Aladdin and Lion King were my two favourite Disney films growing up. So yeah, Lion King has that upper edge against Aladdin though, I feel, but Aladdin is a very good film, so yeah. I'm not going to show it. So, I'm not a big Simpsons fan. I used to be, but I'm not a big Simpsons fan now, so yeah, yeah. That's that one. This next one, Grown Ups. It's a very good film. This is the first Grown Ups, and there's also a Grown Ups 2. Grown Ups 1 is good. It's a good film. Grown Ups 2 is a good film as well, but Grown Ups 1 I would say is the better out of the two. So yeah, Grown Ups. It's got Adam Sandler in it. It's a very good film. It's a very good film. It's got age rated 12. Yeah. It's not as bad as The Dictator. It's a funny film. It's got some bad language in it, not a lot, but some bad language. There's a bit in it which I wouldn't recommend kids watch. So basically, Rob's daughter, hang on, I'll show you Rob, where is he? He's there, that's Rob there. His daughter, comes to, they're all away on holiday with their kids, they're staying at a kind of lodge kind of place, and so Rob's daughter comes and joins them, and basically there's a bit in it where they're fixing up where she's picking up her car, and the boys are just and she's wearing a kind of bikini kind of thing, and so Adam Sandler, Kevin James, David Spade, and Chris Rock are all just staring at her in her bikini, and they can see her well, you know what I mean. So yeah, it's a funny scene. Yeah. Next one, we've got the Penguins of Madagascar. This is a spin-off to the original Madagascar. It picks up straight after Madagascar 3. It's a very good film. This one, yeah. Next one, I do have the box set for this. I want to put it out. I do have the box set. But yeah, this is series 3 of Gavin and Stacey. Yeah. I would say at the 3 series, this one was my favourite series. Yeah, very good, very good. then we've got another one which I grew up watching. It's another very good film. It's called Natural Libre. It's a good film. This one. Yeah, I'd recommend it. Um, then we've got Horrid Henry the movie. I used to love Horrid Henry growing up. Horrid Henry and Mr. Bean as well. Were two of my favourites growing up. Yeah. So this was the live action Horrid Henry movie they made. I think that was back in 2010. It might have been 2010. They made it. Again, just Despicable Me. This is the second Despicable Me. Again, I don't really know much about Despicable Me, but yeah, somebody just recommended it to me. Apparently, when I got them from the same charity shop on the same day, because basically, I saw Despicable Me 3. I thought, yeah, I'll get that, and then I saw Despicable Me 2, and I thought, yeah, why not? So yeah. Then we've got the first Wreck-It Ralph. This is the first Wreck-It Ralph. Another Disney film that I love. I'm not a fan of Ralph Breaks the Internet, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. Yeah. Then we've got Holiday with a Chance of Meatballs 2. Don't know much about this film. Somebody recommended it to me. I've not got around to watching it yet. But it looks good. Yeah. And then finally, I have got Mrs. Brown's Boys Series 1 here. Yeah. I actually saw this in the charity shop. It's again, and I just bought it. I just bought it. Yeah. Mrs. Brown's Boys is really funny. Yeah. So that is it for this DVD update. If you want to see more DVD update, like, subscribe, and you know what buttons to press.